Hi guys, welcome back to Firewatch. We are on our way to the cave from, I think it was the first episode, maybe the second episode, I'm not sure. Well, it was very early on in the game. And we are, where do we need to go? Need to go north-ish. Which way is north? North is that way. Right, so we must be going over here. Yeah, we've found a key for the cave, like the gate that was locked in there. So we're just on our way to go and explore. But this is, wow, I'm so hooked. I really want to know what's going on to Henry and Delilah. As I said in the previous episode, I'm still not 100% convinced with Delilah, but now they've got a tape that seems to incriminate both Henry and Delilah.
You didn't actually make that call, right? To the other lookout? It just stuck in my craw. I let myself imagine how fucked I would be if you'd been lying to me. But now that I asked, I kind of just wish I hadn't.
Of course I didn't. No way. They're trying to pit us against each other.
Yeah, you're right.
That's not gonna happen, though.
Thanks, Henry.
I didn't call them. I don't even know how to call them. Right, cave 452. Use key. This is... I'm not sure I want to go in here. Let's put the flashlight on. Can I get my axe out? No, that's the camera. That's no good. Not sure that's any help either. What the hell? Use Pulaski. Right, that's the axe. Do I squeeze through? Or do
Jesus, this is a big cave.
Do I go down the long steep drop, or... Right, I'm guessing I go through here. What the hell is going on? If they've like trapped me in this cave to like die a long, slow death.
It's freezing in here.
You're the one who wears shorts all the time. Right, hang on, that's a shoe, I think.
Is anybody down there?
What? This is, yeah, sorry if my commentary goes really quiet in this episode. I'm concentrating so hard, I'm like, I have no idea what's going on. That's just the wind.
Hey, are you there?
Yeah, what is it? What did you find?
Nothing
Where
yet,
am
because
I?
someone tried to trap me in there.
You saw someone?
No, someone slammed the gate behind me and then ran away. I found another way out, but if I hadn't, Jesus!
So you didn't find anything?
No, there's a spot where someone had sunk an anchor, but the hardware's gone now.
I don't have any climbing equipment.
I just have my ropes. I'm gonna hike back to Two Forks and see if I can find anything that could double as an anchor to use in the spot.
Well, that doesn't sound dangerous.
Right, well how do I get back? Where am I? I'm all the way up there? Right, so I'm going to go west and go back onto the trail if I can. Although it doesn't look like I can go west. Right. I guess we'll be going this way then. What? How?
Delilah, I just found an outcropping that someone was using as a little fort. I think it was Brian Goodwin.
Really?
Yeah, he built himself a real castle. A bunch of rocks stacked up. He made a wall and a perimeter.
God. Yeah, that's perfect.
You know, maybe he made it because he was afraid of them.
Whenever I think of Brian possibly going through this crap, I get sick to my stomach.
He was in the middle of really sprucing up the joint when they left.
What do you reckon GS means? Right, so we've got a toy dinosaur. Oh, the Goodwins. Something came up like a report then on. Oh! Hand-drawn schematic.
Hey, remember that pack I found?
Oh.
Back on your second day? Yeah.
Backpack retrieval plan to get boards 4 to 6, rope, borrow, rocks 15, tools, borrow.
Found a plan Brian drew about how he was going to get it back.
Oh, I'm sure it was quite elaborate.
Brian Goodwin, Hamilton Science Fair, rough draft, Mrs. McNara, 6th grade, talking meteors, how ham radio waves can use meteors to talk with. Oh. Meteors in our atmosphere. You would probably think that was a lie, but you'd be wrong. Meteors, the alien rocks that come to our planet from outer space, can be used to bounce. You're thinking, okay, Brian, this sounds like a movie, like Flight the Navigator. It's not real, but you're wrong. It is. It's science. Is a radio propagation mode that utilises ionide trails and meteors within our meteors upon. So you can read it, pause it, and read it if I'm going too fast. Right,
He's doing a science fair project about bouncing radio waves off of a meteor shower.
Poor kid left his homework?
I found an old school folder. Brian was a hell
A folder that once held school papers and reports, presumably
of a
defaced.
doodler. It's a little weird that he'd just leave so much of his
The
stuff out here.
Draculords.
Well, maybe they were in
Well,
a
there's
hurry
Freddy
when they left.
Krueger.
Like I said, he wasn't supposed to be out here.
Yeah.
They almost got busted. Brian liked to go out on the railing of the tower and wave at the planes that dumped water on fires, and I got a call because...
Dear Ranger, hi, my name is Brian Goodwin. If you found this note, it could be a bunch of climbing anchors, I hope. Could you do me a favour and please return them to me, Brian Goodwin, in the mail? My address is 55 Foxtrot Train Line. Tell me your name and address, I'll give you a reward for this. You're probably wondering why I left these here. Well, they are my dad's and I don't want him to lose them, but I don't want to do any more climbing on this trip, so I thought I should pretend to lose them. P.S. The reward
No one
will
thought
be
a kid was
good.
up in Two Forks. I lied. And just said it was Ned.
Huh. Brian stole his dad's climbing gear. His anchors.
That's convenient.
Yeah, it is.
Gladius Silver, Chaotic Good Race, however. So he played like D&D.
I think he was going to
Unintelligible
hide them in
nerd
a
stuff.
cash box or something and never got around to it. I mean, he left a note for a ranger to find
Ham radio planned by
them
Brian and
and send
Ned.
them back to him in Nebraska.
Because he hated climbing?
Yeah, I mean, it sounds like Ned was pushing him and pretending to lose his anchors.
Hi, dear Mr. Zackler, I'm with my dad in Land of Wyoming. It's pretty neat. Dad fished in a spot called Sinks Canyon. Most of Wyoming looks like home in Nebraska. I'm sorry I can't mow your lawn this summer, but I hope you found a good person to do it instead. Can you write back and tell my dad when school starts? Because I don't think he knows.
It was the easiest way to put a stop to it.
Is that Game Boy?
I hope it worked. God, what an asshole.
Yeah. Man, that is the sort of thing that would have caused me to catch a beating growing up.
Yeah, well, I wouldn't put it past old Ned.
He made the place pretty comfy, too.
That's an achievement.
Yeah, at the expense of what are probably stolen pillows.
That little shit.
Oh, comic book, hang on.
He'd hide out here to read comics. The Black Band, his grief is his enemy's sorrow. Everyone this guy loves gets killed, so he honors them with a black armband which gives him superpowers.
Well, that's fucking dark.
Now I've got the anchors, can I... hang on. If I go back in the cave, do you reckon I can... I wonder. Right, let's turn the torch
What
off.
do you think is in there?
There's got to be something. Why else try to kill me? I don't know, really. I mean, we got to find out. What do you think?
Whatever it is, they don't want you telling anyone about.
I mean, they closed the door when they could have just...
Bashed your head in with a rock or chopped you up with
Are you serious with this shit right now?
a hatchet. God, are you sure you want to go back in there?
Honestly, I just want to know. I want to know what is worth doing everything that's been done to us.
Yeah, me too. And not going to jail would be a nice kicker.
I've just realised I have no idea where I'm going. Oh, I'm going back towards the cave, right. That was what I was trying to do, but... Wow, this is getting...
Also, those girls turned up. Looks like you didn't kill them. Nobody did.
Oh, good.
They took some farmer's tractor for a joyride down in Riverton and, landed in jail.
Huh.
Yeah, I wonder if they know anything. If there's some way to ask them about whatever happened at their camp.
I think we'd be smart to let sleeping dogs lie.
Have I been to this supply cache?
You're probably right.
I have. Right. What cave is this? Cave 452. So this is the same cave. Right, let's go back in. Right. Here's this. Let's use the key again. Someone's obviously following me because they closed the gate last time, but... Right, where do I anchor on? Right, before I go down there, I just want to check where the where we saw that shoe, whether I can go down there that way. Because that shoe had it was obviously somebody's shoe. Is there anywhere I can anchor on? No, right. Guess we go back then. God, this is really, like, I'd love to have a heart monitor on right now. I don't think it's that high. No, I don't think it's that high, but it's, wow, I'm... Alright, let's squeeze through the crack again. This is a really good game. So glad I got it. I wish there were more story-driven games like this. Right, down we go. Right, anything around here? So I guess we can't use our radio in the cave. What's down here? God, this is so not scary, but like nerve-wracking. I have no idea what's going to happen. I just don't want to miss anything either. And the music's picking up as well now. Hang on. What's that?
Ah, shit. Are you... Oh, God. You fell.
Oh,
Really good
man.
one. God. Poor kid.
Oh, no. Oh, my God. I thought he said he didn't want to go climbing anymore. Oh god, like, wow. Let's get out of here. So who's doing it? Is it the dad? Maybe it's Ned. Well, howdy doodly, folks. Oh, wouldn't it be so funny if Ned Flanders turned up? Oakley dokley. No, it's not Ned Flanders. Oh, man. I forgot to check on Turt Reynolds recently. Oh, man, I don't know how to react to seeing Brian like that. Well, quite decomposed. It obviously happened a while ago. Wow. Long drop down, let's go. Let's get out of this place. I don't want to stay in here any longer than I have to.
Hey, D.
There you are. I've been worrying my ass off.
Hey, you, might want to take a seat.
I've been sitting this entire time. I'm almost always sitting. What's wrong?
The only thing in the cave was a body.
A body? God, what a mess.
Delilah. It's Brian Goodwin.
Gotta be fucking kidding me. How does that... What? I don't... How?
Climbing, I think, or made to look like a climbing accident.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know, maybe
The
it was
gear
Ned.
didn't look...
If not him directly, he put enough stupid fucking know-how in his head to get him killed. Son of a bitch.
Yeah. I'm sorry, Delilah. I'm so sorry.
He'd be alive if I had told someone he was out here. I don't know where he'd be, but I can assure you it would not be rotting at the bottom of that cave.
Wow.
There's
This is
nothing to
heavy.
say. Hike back. I think we're leaving tomorrow anyway.
Right, I'm going to end the episode there. Hope you enjoyed it.